Yes, folks, this is indeed yesterday's state of play as of the time that I'm recording this. I just didn't get a chance to record a reaction to it yesterday. I was at work. Then when I got home, I had some other stuff going on. I just didn't get around to it. I I pretty much said last night that I was gonna record my reaction to this as soon as I woke up, so you guys get to deal with my morning voice for a little bit, if that's something that interests you at all. And we're just gonna hop in. I've done my best to avoid getting spoiled as to what was announced. My friend did tell me about one thing. And then I also did see that God of War was trending, which is cool. Because I was talking about the 20th anniversary a little bit ago. So it's nice to see that Sony has something cooking up for it. I don't know. I don't know. But so yeah, I know generally that God of War had something and that some other thing was announced. But the rest of this show, no clue. So we're gonna hop in and react to this together. All footage captured on PS5 console or PS5 dev kit. That's important. Okay.
I sense suffering here, Spirit.
Is this Kena?
Do you need help?
Kena? What's it called? Ember Lab. Not familiar.
A spirit guide?
I think that's Kena. That's cool. I didn't play the first game, but I did hear a lot of good things about it.
I'm glad you're here.
It looked fun. I didn't like avoid it. I just, there's a lot of games that come out. I don't get to play everything.
That temple has been sealed as long as I can remember,
I don't remember the first game moving like this though. This is crazy in comparison.
along with the secrets of forgotten practice.
I do love a good hack and slash. Even if it's not a sword.
Once used alchemy to cleanse corruption. Maybe you can do the same.
Ooh. Like some Tears of the Kingdom philosophy in there. This kind of reminds me of like Tech and the Power of Juju. If it had sauce, you know what I mean? Oh, come on. That's dope. I gotta play the first game. I might do a stream with the first game.
Fear will bind you, gripping to the present, which must always pass.
Because this looks dope and I would like to play it.
Regret will bind you, longing for the past you cannot change. Love will bind you, yearning for a future you will not see.
Like this is a great example of like art style or art direction being better than just raw graphics. Because oh, that's so cool. Like
Unknown,
restoring nature.
may you depart in peace.
Kena Scars of Cosmora. Coming out this year. Sick.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh and this is my brother Mike.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at our next game, Kena, Scars of Cosmora.
Kena.
After the amazing response to Kena Bridge of Spirits in 2021, the team was excited to take on the challenge of
Yeah.
doing something
It was I remember being
better
pretty
than
early into the
just
PS5.
Our partnership with PlayStation Studios has empowered us to expand our scope while still staying true to what made the first game special.
Since her adventure in Bridge of Spirits, Kena has grown into an older, more experienced spirit guide. Her reputation
cool.
now precedes her. She comes to a new land called Cosmora, home to multiple distinct communities. On this adventure, Kena discovers a spirit guide's role in helping living people, not only those who have passed away.
It's like it's like Sony has their own Legend of Zelda
Everything
now.
that fans loved about the first game.
Somebody
Even
has
more
to.
dynamic combat,
Nintendo doesn't really.
epic boss battles, a larger, richer world, and of course, our charming spirit companions.
Kena, Scars of Cosmora releases on PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
Cool. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, like the game clearly looks incredible, and you don't have to see Kana's fucking pores and her peach fuzz in order to communicate how good the game looks. Art direction goes a long way. I don't like, you know, I get sick of hyperrealism in video games.
Long ago, in the
Sucker
wilds of
Punch.
Aesop,
Azo.
demons terrorized the land
Is this a DLC?
and subjugated its people. They were known as
The Yote 6.
the Spider. The only
Ooh,
the Kitsune
we're going supernatural. Fuck yeah. Oh, they look sick. So it's just those four, not no. Fuck yes, this is Legends 2. It's not so no Saito and no. Oh, what are they called? Oni, spider, dragon, snake, kitsune. No dragon? It's just Oni, spider, kitsune, snake, right? Okay. That's cool. Cuz there was like we did some like Shinto stuff in the first game's DLC. Fuck yeah. I completely forgot that they said there was DLC coming. That they were going to do like another Legends mode for Ghost of Yote. But I'm there. I'm definitely there. Oh, they're huge. Dude, hell yeah.
nothing can stop the true warrior from vengeance.
Kind of the difference though is that last time I had like I was 4 deep. Like I had a squad to play Ghost of Tsushima Legends with. Free DLC. That's huge. But yeah, I had a squad to play with. Hey, Death Stranding.
You?
I don't have a squad for this one. I'm gonna have to play with randoms. Like none of my IRL friends actually have Ghost of Yote. Or no, that's not true. You know what? I could probably still squad up. This Death Stranding 2 director's cut. What's going on? Oh, it's coming to PC. Frame generation? Is that like AI upscaling? Cool.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Kept you waiting, huh? Between that and what I just saw... Hang on. Whatever. You see what I'm trying to pause on. There's Metal Gears in this game. You know, I think Koji is still upset at Konami. Why does he look like the Joker? I know Troy Baker has played the Joker before. Bad Robot. Oh, is this that that roguelike that's coming out? For Loop, yeah.
A core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises.
I forgot about this.
Predictable moments that never get old. The result is For Loop, an emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed through cooperation and improvisation, and where no 2 runs are ever the same.
This looks fun. I don't know if it's more
For Loop is a
roguelike or more
which combines
extraction.
alien
I can't
technology
exactly
and
tell.
human ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders. Each node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises. Everyone votes to choose the next mission. Once you've chosen a node on the probability map,
We're bringing back
you
map
teleport
voting,
into
boys.
the mission. You may have to collect mission-critical resources, or even rescue survivors that can offer cool upgrades from your gear.
That's pretty cool. Speaking of map voting, I really think that Call of Duty should take a year off this year. What do you guys think?
We've worked hard to ensure that there are tons of items to choose from, and a lot of strange creatures and mysterious things to encounter. For example, this weird alien plant is called a blink root, where you can collect a blink berry, which will teleport anyone who touches it to a random, distant location. All the various
Cool.
enemies, weapons, items, and mission objectives.
It's like if
are
an
all
Ender
designed to
Pearl was
interact with
useful.
each other in dynamic ways that create emergent gameplay and endless replayable chaos. That means your decisions really matter, and creativity and improvisation are key. We really want players to try things and think outside the box.
I hate to say it, as cool as this looks, I don't think I would spend money on it. I just don't really play these kinds of games anymore. This is something I would have played when I was like 18.
Or barely escaping with your life.
I'm pretty much single player only these days.
So long as one of you makes it back to home base, you'll be reprinted and ready to try again. The home base is a place for your team to readjust their strategy, evolve your loadout, and choose rewards from an increasing array of powerful gear and upgrades.
So it's like a roguelike extraction,
Map
is what it
culminates
looks
in
like.
one of multiple boss battles. This is the Scanner Boss, a huge geologic surveyor that
You're
scans
fighting a
flux
Rubik's Cube?
deposits to harvest. Its scan fields are very lethal, creating a dynamic obstacle course of lasers to avoid while attempting
That's pretty
to
cool.
destroy the boss itself.
Like, there's a lot of cool ideas here, I think.
It's like a 3D puzzle. You want to spread out and attack it from all sides. All, of course,
It's just not my kind of game.
slow-moving,
Nothing
lethal
against it,
laser
you
grids.
know. I'm not gonna say it looks bad. It's just not for me.
Our goal here is to create something new, where every run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty of polish to come, and we need players like you to join us in upcoming playtests. Your feedback will be invaluable.
I don't know, I might
Yes,
happen in
make this
in
game
an open
truly
beta.
Great. We
See what's
can't wait
going on.
for you to play it for yourselves. Now, go and fail to save the world.
Alright. If there's an open beta, I'll check it out. Pragmata. When is this coming out? I know Resident Evil is about to come out, so it's gonna be a while. I'm still pretty sure that's Nolan North.
You really can make everything with Lunafilament, huh? Looks
Is
a
it?
bit like New York.
Is that a place on Earth?
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors.
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
I do think,
All alone.
like, this looks like it's gonna be a good game, right? Capcom mostly makes good games right now. You know, like, they haven't missed very much in the last 10 years, outside of, like, what, Street Fighter V and VCI, but that was, like, before their renaissance. So since then, like, RE3 remake, Reverse, but, I mean, that stood no chance. And, like, you can say Dragon's Dogma 2 or Monster Hunter Wilds, but I think overall people still like those games, right? Like, yeah, they had problems, but it's like people would maybe prefer the previous installment. Like, people might have gone back to playing Monster Hunter Rise, but, like, people still liked Wilds. So, like, this is going to be a good game. I'm just kind of sick of the RE engine. We've been on this engine for 10 years almost, and it looks the same. It looks the same that it did. You know, like, it's not like the Rage engine where you look at two games that were made in it 8 years apart, like GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, and you can't believe they're made in the same engine. No, the RE engine, everything looks the same. Resident Evil 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, you know, Monster Hunter Wilds, DMC 5. Every game in the RE engine looks the same, with the exception of Street Fighter 6, because that game prioritized art direction, like I was saying earlier. But these games that go for realism in their aesthetic, I don't know, like, we haven't really innovated upon the RE engine in a meaningful way since it came out. I kind of want to move on from it.
Huh? Another feeling.
Hey, Hugh. What were you like as a kid?
When I was young, I was in an orphanage. I was a lot like you. I had a few bumps along the way. But I had someone looking out for me.
What's this here?
And now it's your turn.
It is Nolan North. Or the internet seems to think so. Okay, cool. I'm not crazy. I'm like, I know Nolan and Troy's voices when I hear them. Cool. Oh, there's a demo. I'll check that out.
That's 6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead.
Hey. Speaking of Resident Evil, so yeah, so that comes out in March. That's good. It gives people a chance to play RE9 first. I didn't think they'd be showing this because it comes out in 2 weeks. You know, like everybody knows about it already. But hey, I'm not gonna complain. I can't wait for this game, dude. I'm so sick. So sicked. I'm so psyched.
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason.
What is it?
Did you find anything on Elpis?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers at the CIA or the Pentagon.
You are an ignorant.
I don't want to play as Leon at first person, I'm not gonna lie. Grace maybe, but not Leon.
We're running out of time.
Leon is infected again? Leon got infected again. Leon got infected again. Alright.
Why me?
Look at that guy.
Settled on a person of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
Because my master made you who you are.
Is that Troy?
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
Yeah.
I'm coming with you.
I don't know if this is like meant to be a finale type of thing and they're gonna reboot after this, but like, I mean, we're going back to Raccoon City. We're dealing with the T-virus again, you know, like we're going back to our roots in a way that I didn't think we ever would. We haven't dealt with the T-virus since Resident Evil 3, you know, chronologically speaking.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Who's that? That's Sherry?
Yeah.
Is that the police station? Dude. Dude. God damn it. It's the fucking police station. Considering that the city got nuked, you know, 25 years ago, it's looking pretty decent. Wow. Or was it 27 years ago? When did they get nuked? 1998?
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
Skrillex.
I'm Sid
I'm
Schumer.
sorry.
We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
But before we begin, we wanted to highlight the upcoming
She's got some
release
thick
dates for Black
frames.
Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom. Both are coming soon to PS5.
Oh, my
and
bad.
support
Yeah,
for
so
PS5
Pragmata is
Pro.
April. That makes more sense. 2 months apart for these games.
Now, let's return to the dark
Pretty big,
world of Nosgoth with an announcement for
pretty big
fans
quarter.
of Legacy of Kain. 2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance is being
Didn't you
remastered
already
by
announce
Crystal
this?
Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between
Oh.
the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel.
They announced this a while ago, didn't they?
Boasts updated HD graphics, a new third-person camera, and wayfinding level maps, as well as bonus features like character skins,
Now, what do you have to tell me?
lost levels, deep lore, photo mode,
That's cool.
and more. The digital deluxe version of the game includes promotional comics and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy, the unreleased sequel to Defiance.
Wow. That's pretty big, actually. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I was the biggest Legacy of Kain fan as a kid. I played one of them. I don't know which one it was. It might have been Defiance, because it was a PS2 game, for sure. I don't know if I played Soul Reaver,
Next month and will be
but
available to pre-order starting today.
I thought it was fine. I just never, like, it's not, like, what I think of when you ask me about old franchises.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine.
I'm sorry.
Strategic.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Brigandine Abyss launches this year, and you
I-
can wishlist it starting
I'm sorry.
today.
I don't play turn-based JRPGs anymore.
Now let's head over to Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama.
Nothing against
for an
them.
update on the
It's not
Dead or
an
Alive
attention span
series.
thing. I'm just very selective about the games I play now. DOA. I was just talking about this last night with my roommate about DOA like killing itself basically. So if DOA is back, I want to see titties. I'm not even joking. I'm not joking. I want to see titties. There we go. Whatever. You can just call it last round. Kasumi.
オリジナルのデッドアライブ6をベースにダウンロードコンテンツとして追加配信したキャラクターをセットにし、プレイステーション5用の最適化、新規コスチュームの追加、
Is that
新たなフォトモ
what's his
ード
name?
の追加を行ったタイトルです。
See? That jiggle is what we're here for.
今後も新キャラクターや新コスチュームの配信など継続的な
I mean, go ahead and you know, highlight that.
発売日同日に基本無料版も展開予定ですので、シリーズを遊んだことない方もぜひご体験ください。
あなたに私は倒せない。
I mean, best of luck to you. I think it's too late for DOA to really come back and be relevant again.
デッドアライブは1996年から展開している対戦
30
アクションゲーム
years.
シリーズです。数多くの作品を世に送り出して今年で30周年になります。そのタイミングでこういった発表できることを
That's
大
cool.
変嬉しく思い
I
ま
just,
す。
yeah, I mean,
では最後にこちらの映像をご覧くだ
I
さい。
mean, people only ever played DOA for the women, and we've got, you know, KOF, Fatal Fury, and even Street Fighter now are better places to go for that. Very clever. Like, I like how we're acting like it's dignified now.
デッ
It's
ドアライブ
not.
シリーズ最新作も開発始動しました。
Of a new DOA.
続報お待ちください。
Alright. DOA 7. Is this the new control? I tried to play the first game. Dude, I couldn't get into it. I don't know. I was mad bored. This one looks like a lot more fun though. This one looks like a prototype like type of game. Not prototype as in unfinished. Prototype is in the game called Prototype where he plays Alex Mercer.
Research thinks we might have a resident on our hands. No one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry.
Hello everyone. I'm Mikael Kasurinen and I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, the game-changing sequel to Control. What you are seeing here is an early mission captured from our in-development build. We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally gifted hero in a version of Manhattan like you haven't
Yeah,
seen.
I mean, it already looks way more interesting than the first game. I don't know if you get to start moving like this by the time the game's over, but I played that game for about 3 hours and I was bored out of my mind.
Move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the world around him.
This is sick. We're in the mirror dimension.
Here we are showcasing a set of different forms of Dylan's main weapon, the Aberrant can take.
The
and his
Aberrant.
supernatural abilities.
He's got the Force.
There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle.
Why are you standing in the poison mist?
While in combat,
If you do finishers, you get health
play
back.
aggressively,
That's
balancing
cool.
between melee attacks and abilities.
No problem. I'm a Devil May Cry player. I can be aggressive. Yo! See, you weren't moving like this in the first game, dude.
You'll know it when you hear it. Just try to stay alive out there, okay?
But you see what adding a few Japanese developers to your team can do for your game. They understand kinetic, high-paced action.
Almost there, Zoe.
This is dope.
What the hell is that thing?
I'm just hoping that, like, I mean, because obviously the developers are used to the way that this world is set up. I'm just hoping that it doesn't necessarily get confusing when you're trying to find your way forward. Because if you can really, like, stand on any surface, then you might lose track of where you're supposed to actually be going. I'm sure waypoints will avoid that, though.
I think I hear something.
Interesting.
I know where the resonant is, Zoe. I'll call you back.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date.
I thought that said ambiguous.
Can't wait to share
I can't
it
read.
later in 2026.
Long ago,
That comes out this year?
you were
Interesting.
made for this night.
I wouldn't be surprised
To
if it gets
save
delayed, though.
The age of man. Half human, half angel. They call you sin.
And was it a Nephilim? Is that what it's called?
Salvation.
Is this Darksiders? No. Well, you've got my attention. Oh. Never mind. It's a Souls-like. This is some crazy music to be playing for a Souls-like. It's co-op, though. Seamless co-op makes a big difference. Because I'm the only one in my friend group that really likes Souls games as much as I do. But I don't really like Souls-likes very much. Like, I wasn't big into, like, Lords of the Fallen or anything like that. I haven't played Lies of P yet, but that's like a Bloodborne-like. It's a little different in that way, I think. Still, like, so many games now are just like, yeah, you dodge roll and you, I don't know, it's whatever. Probably monsters. Crimson Moon. I don't know. I don't know. Didn't really grab me once I realized what it was. This. What is this? For a second, I thought this was more Stellar Blade. Ooh. It's a Sekiro-like. Now that's definitely got me more interested. Any game with a really, like, robust parry system, I'm in. That's a stick, and that's a sword. I feel like... Ironically enough, I don't play Royal Guard in Devil May Cry. I'm not good enough. I say I'm not good enough. I haven't really given it an honest-to-God try to learn. Like, I just play Swordmaster and Gunslinger and Trickster, depending on the boss. I'll use Trickster on, like, King Cerberus to get away. But, like, my primary style is Swordmaster. Gunslinger has really cool, like, flashy attacks, but that's not great for most boss encounters because they just move too fast. Beast of Reincarnation. And yeah, I've just never really tried Royal Guard. Even back when DMC3 came out, I was like, you just block? I don't know. To me, it felt antithetical to how you play Devil May Cry, but I understand now as I've gotten older the value of it. Because if you're good with Royal Guard, it's the best style in the game, hands down. But I just haven't really taken the time to master it. And I mean, the game came out 7 years ago. I'm probably not going to start learning Royal Guard right now.
Today,
Hey, Rayman!
the Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition.
Cool. I played 2 Rayman
museum
games.
Features 5 playable versions of the original game, including the the 1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options.
1995, so this was like damn near a launch title here in the States.
Playable prototype, restored for the first time. Plus, an interactive documentary packed with unseen design documents and never before heard insights from the original creators.
Et à un moment, c'est Sony qui arrive en disant, bah voilà, voilà notre console.
So why didn't you put this out last year, Frenchies?
Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition comes to PS5 digitally starting tomorrow, while physical editions will be available June 26th.
What? What do you mean you need 4 months?
Mina the Hollower is an action-adventure title from the creators of Shovel Knight.
It's pretty cool.
Take control of Mina as she charges into a bizarre...
Can't really say I'm interested in this, though. It's not because of the pixel art.
Foes into oblivion, burrow under hazards and monsters, and hunt down
Hello.
secrets in a pixel-perfect love letter to handheld gaming. Mina the Hollower's release date is on the horizon. The
I don't know. If it's like 20 bucks, I'll probably check it out.
Available on PlayStation 5 tomorrow.
I'll check out the demo then. Does Sony do like?
For the events of the original game, this prologue tells the story of how Alba and the wolf cub Neva first met.
Does Sony do like a tab in the PlayStation Store of like, oh, this is what we just showed at State of Play. You can play these demos because they probably need to.
Together, they will face new enemies and endure perilous trials. While confronting a monstrous force...
I didn't play the first game, honestly, because I didn't know when it was coming out.
Players can look forward to using new gameplay mechanics in all new locations.
It does look fun, though. I do like these minimalistic art styles.
Prologue launches February 19th.
Oh, shit. That's next week.
Up next, a tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire. A team with ninja
Shueisha?
dating back to the Tenchu series.
Shueisha? Tenchu? Can I be honest with you guys? I don't really like Shueisha. They're better than Toei, I guess. Does this go up? Is this 4-player co-op? Yo. Oh, the Fields of Vision cones. That's sick. Very stealthy. I'm in. I'm sold. Yoshimitsu. Oh shit. So is this an extraction game? $27. Okay, so they'll show more. That doesn't really do a whole lot for me right now. What's this? Okay. What?
We are the children of water,
I've never heard of that.
born of the goddess. You filthy creatures. Faithless, soulless, unclean. This world was never yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity, little king?
That is a giant chicken. I don't know if this is based on like folklore or some sort of mythology, but that's a giant chicken. Just to make sure everybody's on the same page. That is a giant chicken. Okay. This is a Muso game? I'm sorry. I'm never gonna be interested in every game that they show at a State of Play. It's just Crafton? Crafton? You got some fucking nerve. Is this one also in the... Ooh. Oh, okay. Cool. Is that also in the PUBG universe?
Since you're here, why not take part in a friendly exhibition race?
Whose voice is that? I'll play this. I say that I own a copy of like Star Wars Squadrons, and I never once installed it. I don't think I've ever taken it out of its case. So it's entirely possible that I'll buy this game and then just never play it. We'll see. I don't even know why I bought Squadrons. I wasn't interested. Because the... Hey! Yeah, okay. Alright, tough guy. Does anybody remember the pod racing game on like PS1? That is why I'm interested in playing this. And like the pod racing section of Lego Star Wars. I actually really liked the vehicle stuff in Lego Star Wars when I was a kid. Not so much in the Skywalker saga. Oh, it's Ben Quadinaros! Guys, who's your favorite Glup Shitto? Mine's Ben Quadinaros. What the fuck is Ben Quadinaros in this game? Is Sebulba in it too? Who else is in this? You know, how deep does it go? Is Nine Numb in it? I'm fucking around. Don't worry about me. 007. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a 007 game coming out. I'm definitely playing this.
Recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You what?
I know all about your exploits in Iceland.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spycraft. That's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Need I state the obvious? He is not ready.
James, the service is over.
You're a rare breed, Bond. I should be interested to see what you do next.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
Try not to draw attention to yourself.
If I'm being honest, I've been sold on this game since they announced it. It's definitely got some DNA from Uncharted in it. Like, obviously, it's primarily like a Hitman spiritual successor because it's the same devs. There's a little bit of Uncharted DNA in this too, and I like that.
A very short life expectancy. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
When do I start?
Uncharted 4 is one of my favorite games of all time. So... Wait. Pre-order now and get deluxe edition upgrade at no additional cost. That's... Buddy's got AirPods. That's enticing. I'll admit that that is enticing. However, I don't pre-order games anymore, so I'm kind of at war with myself right now. Because I don't pre-order games. You know? What was the last game I pre-ordered? Was it Spider-Man 2? Yeah, I haven't pre-ordered a game since then. And I think I'm okay with that. But yeah, I'm playing that for sure. No doubt. Expect to see gameplay of that either on Twitch or on the other channel. I don't know. What this?
I'm Peter Brown. I manage the game content team within Third Party Portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Those of us in the Third Party Portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games. And Konami is definitely one of those partners.
I was about to skip until I saw the big red.
Remember Konami for being with PlayStation in the very beginning, taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved, and injecting them with new technology and new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of before.
Like Metal Gear.
We were really impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements
And
for today's state of play.
Castlevania.
So to mark the occasion,
List
we
of
wanted to try something a
announcements.
little different. We join you today from Konami Creative Front Tokyo Bay, not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games, but also
Konami's making
spotlight some
games
of the
again,
details
guys.
behind them.
It's a big deal.
We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be too. Enjoy.
I want to see Castlevania. That's for sure. I think this is what this is what I heard about. MGS4 and Peace Walker, yeah. Which is, I'm actually really glad that these games are finally off the PS3. Because MGS4 has only been on PS3 for almost 20 years. And Peace Walker is on PSP and PS3. So, being able to play these on modern hardware is a big deal. Now, that being said, I don't like Metal Gear Solid 4.
Will you terminate Liquid? How long is my body gonna hold out?
When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death.
This is my final mission.
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection. Liquid!
It's interesting that they're still, like... that they're still, staying tight-lipped on some of the big plot twists in this game. Like, it's not 18 years old. But obviously, some people are about to play this game for the first time, so I guess that's fair.
They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
We are not allowed to bear
They're
arms.
bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country
It's Steve Bloom.
as our deterrent.
Steve Bloom and David Hayter having a cool voice-off.
It simply said Jack. Over and over.
Boss. Is that you? Answer me! Boss!
Cool. The true Big Boss era. I don't know what Ghost Babel is. Cool.
メタルギアシリーズ制作プロデューサーの岡村紀明です
Yeah,
メタルギア
yeah,
ファンの
yeah,
皆さんも
yeah,
見てい
yeah.
たレベルをたランとなるハード中の実施いたします初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を追加しご覧のように映像が美しく文字も読みやすくなりましたまたメタルギアソリッド3スネークイーターについてもさらなる
Interesting.
高解像度化を実現しております本日よりアップデート配信開始となりますので
I would have thought they'd do that closer when MGS Delta came out, but
マスタ
I
ー
don't
コ
know.
レクションボリューム1も体験してみてくださいさらに、今回の発表を記念いたしましてメタルギアシリーズの始まりの物語メタルギアソリッドデルタスネークイーターも特別なセールを実施しています 50% オフという大変お求めやすい価格で購入できますのでこの機会にぜひ楽しんでください
I don't know.
これからも
I don't know when I'm going to get around to playing that.
にご期待くださいそして最後にこちらの映像をご
I'm
覧
not like the biggest Metal Gear Solid fan in the world. I played the main games. I played the 5 main games as I was growing up. I like Metal Gear Solid. I'm just not, you know. Huh? What? A tribute to a snake from an octopus?
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty, by the grace of God, the King of France.
Looks like Clancy Brown. So this isn't Castlevania. I remember this. But it's like, it might as well be. I remember getting like really excited. Okay. How do you walk up and get hit?
So now, we appeal to you, Trevor Belmont.
It is Castlevania. What the fuck? What was I thinking about?
Last of House Belmont.
Belmont's Curse. Okay. Well, I'm in. Yeah.
レシーレにあふれまでの得ることファンの方バニアに6年を
I'm in. Simon Belmont.
I woke up in the water again. But this time it's different.
It's an adaptation of Shadows over Innsmouth. No, it's not. I'm just screwing around.
I keep trying to fix what happened. But no matter what I do,
You can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
I mean, fair enough. Silent Hill has kind of been on top of the world again for the first time in a long time.
A world shrouded by lightfall. Shining drops of light that bring death as they fall.
Guys, don't hate me too much. Just know well, 4 games and then a remaster. Konami's doing stuff again. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Is that Jardani Jovanovic?
He must be versatile, capable, adaptable.
It's about fucking time. Yeah, let's wait until after 4 movies have come out and a spin-off movie and a TV show. Like, why did this take 12 years?
He must be grounded, stable, constant.
Now let's wait until after the character dies. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. So when does this take place, if he's got a bulletproof suit on?
I believe you are ready, sir.
This is Pit Viper.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah. I'm there. I am there. I've been waiting for a fucking proper John Wick game. I don't count John Wick Hex. Nobody does. I've been waiting for a proper John Wick game for a fucking decade. Be seeing you. It's just called John Wick. Fuck yeah. Cool. I'm there. It's got like some seafood DNA in it too. I like that. I don't give a good goddamn about Marathon, and you can't make me. I don't want to see free games or Marathon ever again. Free games is a game. Okay. I'm not saying I don't want games that are... Fuck, man. You announced this, what, 4 years ago? I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
Hey, I'm Brett. And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th, with the Server Slam running February 26th through March 2nd.
The fuck is a Server Slam?
What's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months.
Hey! Spider-Man 2. Nice, nice.
2 swings into game catalog next week.
I think it's been a good amount of time.
Games, in collaboration with Marvel Games, be greater together as Peter Parker and Miles Morales. Let's go!
Yeah, at this point, they probably sold all the copies that they were going to. So
in this thrilling sequel,
it's good.
Spider-Men must balance their personal and heroic responsibilities while protecting the city from iconic villains.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better
Spider-Man.
I like that Peter and Miles have different theme songs because Miles has the and Peter has a
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes
or no,
two
that's
fan
also
favorites
Miles's.
over the
Peter
next
has
few
the
months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a
oh
fantastic
shit!
fighting game that originally
Tekken
released on
DR.
PSP. PlayStation Plus Premium members can expect to revisit this handheld classic in March.
Fuck yeah.
The
Tekken
original
5.
PlayStation version of Time Crisis brings arcade action to the classics
Whoa.
This version also offers gyroscopic aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense controller.
I'm not gonna
simulating
use
the
that.
original light gun
I guess.
experience.
Cool. I was a huge Time Crisis fan as a kid. Never played the console version. I would just play it when I went to like,
Big
you know,
Walk
like
is a
Chuck E. Cheese or
cooperative
something.
multiplayer adventure about teamwork and talking,
No.
including brand new Saros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th, and creative director Gregory Loudon has even more systems and combat to break down.
Staros and Pragmata come out the same week? That's not a good idea. Why is Sony compete? Well, Pragmata is not a Sony game.
Arjun? Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe. Oh,
I love Rahul.
I know you better than that.
I think Rahul's so
Hey everyone,
hot.
I'm Gregory Loudon, creative director at Housemarque. Today we're excited to show off our Comeback Stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5. In Saros, you step into the shoes of Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli, who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles, death is inevitable. But in Saros, death only means that you will come back stronger. Welcome to the Passage. You are not on your own. Interacting with the survivors of Echelon 4 will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
I can't believe so many are gone.
They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
This is Primary, the voice of Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your
I just
armor's
didn't play
attributes
very
and
much of
acquire
Returnal,
special perks.
so I don't necessarily think that I'm gonna play very much of this either.
With Carcosa
I'll check it out when it
notifiers, you
becomes
can
free.
adjust
I'm
your
not gonna
experience,
pay $70
like,
for this game though.
example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level.
That's pretty cool.
Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier replayability the further you get into the world. Using the teleport, you can now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around. Eventually, you come across an alien device. By using
Eventually.
it, you discover that it calls the Eclipse. The Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa. Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity, but you can
So it's like
restore
the
it
Blood
by
Moons
using your
in Breath of the
power.
Wild.
Weapons and artifacts
That's
also
neat.
become corrupted, which alters them in both positive and negative ways, which ramps up the challenge. We can't wait for you to play Saros when we launch on April 30, 2026.
April 30. Give me that dirty, dirty. You know what I'm talking about. Don't look at me like that. Owner Yo armor. That's pretty cool. Wait. Oh. Is it all PlayStation references? You could be Kratos, Atsu, whoever you were in the first game, and then is that like Death Stranding on the left? That's pretty cool. Oh, okay.
The air trembles.
Hey, Boo.
Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle. The world may hate us, we still have to save it.
Okay. Okay, I see how it is.
The world may hate us, we still have to save it. A true team.
Oh, that's Tokon. So okay, so I was gonna say, like, this looks like Gladiator for Marvel Comics, but I wasn't sure. But it is probably so cool.
A true team is unbreakable.
They're gonna show more characters.
Cannot stand against the storm.
I did not know she had jiggle physics.
The power of Mother Earth.
Let me at them, Storm.
Magic? Did we know she was in the game? I'm just kind of like, where did all this hype for Magic come from? You know, I don't have a problem with the less popular characters getting time in the sun. It's just like, I don't know, like, when did she, like, she's in one movie, and it's considered to be the worst X-Men movie. Which is saying something, because Dark Phoenix also exists. Steve's shield looks really small in this game. Hey, there he is! How's he look? He looks good. I think he looks the most like himself out of most of the characters that they've shown. I've been saying for a while that, like, Wolverine needs to be in this game, so I'm glad he is. I would like to see the Hulk as well. We've got two of the big three. Where's the other one? You're cooked. Hey, Angel's back there. That's neat. Beast, Colossus.
I am all that remains.
I'm gonna complain for a second. Because I didn't say anything about the announcement that this game is gonna have 20 characters at launch. But I want to talk about that for a brief second, because this is a 4v4 tag fighter. So at any given moment, you're playing 1/5 of the entire roster. And your opponent is also playing 1/5 of the entire roster. Now, I know the Dragon Ball FighterZ didn't have a huge roster when it came out, but that was a 3v3 fighting game. It's you know, scaled a little differently. But you also, I think you run out of Dragon Ball characters a lot faster than you run out of Marvel characters. I think you could make an X-Men fighting game with the same number of characters that Dragon Ball FighterZ has now. So with Marvel, you don't have to limit yourself, you know? And like, in a 1v1 fighting game, that wouldn't be a huge problem. But you look at a game like 2XKO, that's a 2v2 tag fighter. 12 characters at launch. You know, a game like Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, these games launch with like 30 characters, and these are one-on-one fighting games. And I know that Tokon's going to get more characters. That's what DLC is for. But I'm sick of that, man. I'm sick of that. We've been doing it for 10 years, and I'm over it. 15 years, really, if you look at MK9 as like the start of all this. I'm sick of it. I really am. I think that 20 characters is abysmal for a game that's got, you know, teams of 4. You're going to see mirror matches out the ass. And considering that this is a game where it's a 4v4 tag fighter, and we've got Doctor Doom on the roster, why are we not showing the Fantastic Four? Are they not going to be in this game because Kamala Khan is in it and she's already stretchy? Is that where we are? Is that where we are? If so, I'm not happy about that at all. I'm going to be completely honest. Like, this saves me from having to do a video about Marvel Tokon, because I can just throw it in here. And if you made it to this point in the video, then you get to hear about it. But Who the fuck is Danger? Is this the Danger Room brought to life? Is that what that is? Because in a game with 20 characters, we can't afford to be making shit up. We can't. Why do we have OCs? Yeah, Dragon Ball FighterZ had an OC as well. Dragon Ball FighterZ had Android 21. But it also had, at launch, you know, Goku, Vegeta, Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta. Excuse me. That you could, like, I think that they were, like, buy for, like, 50 cents each or some shit like that. But we won't count them, I guess. I had Gotenks, Trunks, Cell, Android 18, Frieza, Kid Buu, Majin Buu. Who else is in that fucking game at launch? Adult Gohan for some reason. I don't know. The point is, I care a little bit less about Android 21 than I do about Danger, because if you take out Android 21, you still got a pretty healthy sized base roster. And yes, the roster of fighters was pretty small at launch. But that was 8 years ago. That was 8 years ago. Why are we being shackled to that? Fucking 20 characters and one of them's fucking Star-Lord. One of them's Magic. One of them's, you know, one of them's Kamala Khan. One of them's Danger. Where's the Hulk? You know, where's Captain Marvel? Where's Thor? Where's Black Widow? Like, I don't know, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I feel like a crazy person for, like, caring about this. Where's Scarlet Witch? She's on top of the world. Whatever. She might be in it. I don't know. I'm just not interested in original characters in this, man.
Surrender to avoid further danger.
It's the same way that I felt about Luna Snow in so this is all X-Men. I guess. It's the same way that I felt about Luna Snow in Marvel Rivals, because, like, she's from Future Fight or whatever it's called. I'm like, why are we putting fucking OCs and shit in this game? Industry plants. Anyway.
Finish this. We are stronger together.
But, like, we already knew Storm was in the game. They showed her forever ago. I think she had a black outfit originally, didn't she? Am I tripping? I prefer Storm in white. I'm not gonna lie. Cool. Okay. So I'm very glad that we've got a classic Captain America suit. Classic Iron Man's pretty cool, I guess. Howard the Duck, lobby avatar. So the lobby is gonna work like fighters. Yeah, for all 20 launch characters. 20 characters, dude. I was like, surfboard, nice. Why can't we have a classic Spider-Man? I think this is something that I said when I reacted to Tokon's announcement, is like, every game that Spider-Man gets put in nowadays gives him some weird fuck-ass costume. Like, his costume in Rivals is over the top. His costume in his own game is over the top. Avengers, Tokon, it's all super over the top. Just give him a regular-ass fucking Spider-Man costume, dude. I don't know. Whatever. You complain about everything. My name is Toxic. Leave me alone. I'm obviously gonna play the fucking game. Alright, leave me alone.
We're super stoked to introduce the Mutants as the newly formed Unbreakable X-Men into the world of Marvel Tokon.
I mean, I'm never gonna complain about the mutants getting some time in the sun. I just think that maybe we pick better mutants.
Think of Wolverine as an unstoppable savage tank.
Like, is Gambit not gonna be in this game? Psylocke is back there, for Christ's sake. There he is. There's these two. Like, I mean, like, look at the freaking background mutants. Psylocke, Iceman, Colossus, Beast, Gambit, Rogue. I know it's not an X-Men game, Which, I mean, maybe we do just need another X-Men fighting game. It's been a long time since, like, X-Men Mutant Academy and X-Men Next Dimension came out. Those are, like, PS1, PS2 games. Maybe we just do need another X-Men fighting game. And I would be completely on board for that. Sentinel back there. Angel. Angel could be cool for a fighting game. I don't know. But it's like, when you start adding a bunch of X-Men, you kind of just encourage your players to ask for more. You know, you're never going to have enough X-Men in the game. I just feel like if we're talking about mutants, Kamala Khan, Magic, come on, Psylocke, Gambit, you know,
going to be able to shred through opponents' attacks.
Well, they're in Rivals. I don't give a fuck. I can't stand that game.
She's trained the X-Men over
And it took them. It took Gambit fucking a year to be in Rivals.
Their opponents are gonna feel like they're running an obstacle course.
She's at least got cool mechanics, I guess.
トレーラーの冒頭では新たに紡がれるマーベルユニバース闘魂オリジナルストーリーの映像を含めさせていただきました。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ20キャラクターのプレイヤブルを実装しまして、2026年8月6日に発売いたします。
August 6th.
Pre-orders open next week, so please check out our variety of editions and goodies, and we can't wait to share with you some more info.
It's about 6 months from now.
And stay tuned.
Cool. Is that it? No. Okay. Or no. There's something God of War related. Is this it? Yes. No, I don't know if this is like a remake or like a 20th anniversary collection of some kind. Remakes. We're remaking the original trilogy. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. I'm there. Although I would hazard to say that 3 is the least in need of a remake. Your son has returned. I also want to point out that they did something really cool with the logos there. Because that's the middle for the first game, and those are the sides for the second game, right? And then they brought them together for the third game. That's neat. Anyway, yeah. I don't think that the third game needs a remake, but it would be weird to just do the first two. Interesting. So are we like from the ground up? How deep are we going into this? Hey!
What's happening, people? It is
It's TC.
TC. That's right.
Fuck
the
yeah.
Original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby. And
Hey.
Bring you some exciting news about the
Are we
series,
redoing the voice
starting
acting?
with that teaser that you just saw, yeah? Now look, we are happy and excited to finally confirm that the Greek trilogy remake is now in development.
Fuck yeah. Are we getting original voice acting?
Sit down.
He knows. Okay, okay.
Before we get back to share another update, right?
This will probably come out in like 2028.
Next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
In addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise.
Okay, what you got for me?
This announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat,
Yeah.
rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before.
Yo, TC has so much fucking swag. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Cause what was he on? It's not in Living Color. What the fuck was that show called? He's obviously in Final Destination 2. But what was that show he was on? Living Single. Living. I knew Living was in the name. Queen Latifah's in that show. Cool. Cool. Alright.
That's all you get. So, thank you for
Okay.
2 strong decades of support. And we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play.
The next 20 years.
Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go.
God of War's not going anywhere, baby.
Go!
So if we're like taking some time to focus on Greece, whatever they're cooking up for Egypt, Japan, India, I don't know. Wherever they go next, maybe it's probably pretty big. I would hazard to say they've probably been working on God of War 6 since Valhalla came out. It's technically God of War 10, but you know. So what's this? Okay. What's Mega Cat?
Before I was a father. Before I was a god.
Is that TC?
I was a Spartan.
Yeah, that's him. Ooh. However, Kratos was born a god. This we know. It's a retcon, but it's still true. That Atreus? Is that Justin Briner? Is that Deku? Oh, it's Demos. When I was asking if that was Atreus, I meant Atreus of Sparta.
The legendary saga of gods and monsters, of tragedies and triumphs, of destruction.
This is cool. Is this co-op? I love a good side-scrolling hack and slash, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck yeah. God of War Sons of Sparta. Cool. Why do I have chills? Why do I have chills?
This is only the beginning.
Oh. Oh. Shit. Is it free? Let me take a look. Got the PlayStation app on my phone. It's $30. That's not bad. I'll check that out when I get some time. I think this is a pretty good state of play. I think this is probably one of the better states of play that they've ever done since the PS5, you know, came out, to be completely honest with you. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot here to be excited about. Boom, 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 you know what I mean? A lot here to be excited about. Fuck yeah. That was good. That was a good show. That was a good show. Well, that's the place. This is the place to state of play. What announcement are you the most excited for? Is it the God of War remake? Is it John Wick? Whatever it is, whatever you think, comment below and educate me. And I will see you next time. I might not even edit this video. I might just throw this up on the channel as it is, because I'm fucking tired. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, see you later.